Hi, in this video we'll see how we can run a container in an attached mode or in a detached mode. Okay, so by default when we run a container using the docker run command, here the container will be running in an attached mode. Okay, so here by default Docker will attaches the console to the process's standard input and output. So here, for example, when we run the nginx, when we run a container using the nginx alpine image, here Docker will attach the console to the container. So any input or any output from the container will be displayed here on the console. So let's press enter. So here Docker creates a container using this image and attaches the console to the container. Okay, let's open another terminal and stop this container. So here when we run docker ps to list the running containers, here you find the container created here using the nginx alpine image. Let's stop this container. So using docker stop, and then we give it the first characters of the ID. So here we see those messages because we stopped the process running inside the container. Okay, so by default when we run a container, the container will be running in an attached mode. That means that it will be running in the foreground and the console will be attached to the container. Okay, if you want to run a container in the background, so in a detached mode, here we use docker run, the same command, and here we will use the nginx alpine image, but here we have to add the -d option. Okay, so -d means that we want to run this container in a detached mode. Okay, so here the container will be running in the background. So let's press enter and create this container. Here Docker displays just the full ID of the container to confirm that the container was created successfully. Okay, and here if we run docker ps, so here we find the container created using this command running in the background. Okay, let's say that you want to be attached again to the container. Here we can use the command docker attach, and then we give it either the ID or the name of the container. For example, here we can give it just the first few characters of the ID. So when we press enter, here Docker will attach again the console to the process running inside the container. Okay, so let's go here to this terminal and stop the container using docker stop, and let's give it the ID or just a few characters of the ID. So here we see again those messages coming from the process running inside the container created earlier. Okay, so by default the container will be running in the foreground. It will be running in the attached mode. That means that the console will be attached to the process running inside the container. If you want to run the container in the detached mode, here we use docker run, and then we have to use the -d option for a detached mode. Okay, and if you create a container and it is running in the detached mode, if you want to be attached again to the container, here we use the docker attach command, and we give it either the ID or the name of the container. Okay. Let's see another example. For example, using the Ubuntu image. So here, when we use docker run, and then we give it the name of the image, for example, Ubuntu. Let's say that here we want to run the sleep command, and here we want to run sleep 100 seconds. Okay, so here when we press enter, here this console will be attached to the container created using this command. That's why here we can't do anything. Okay, so if we go here and list the running containers, here we find the container created using the Ubuntu image, and it is created 31 seconds ago, and it is in the running state. So now let's stop this container using docker stop, and then we give it the few characters of the ID. So now the container exits. Okay, let's try again to create a container, but this time in the detached mode. So we use docker run Ubuntu, and we want to run the sleep 100, and to run it in the detached mode here we use the -d option. So now when we press enter, here the container will be running in the background. Okay, docker here displays this ID to confirm the creation of the container, and here we can list the running container using docker ps. Here we find this container created 15 seconds ago, and it is in the running state. If we want to be attached again to the container, we can use docker attach, then we give it either the name or the ID. So now we are attached again to the container, so here we can't do anything because the console is attached to the process running inside this Ubuntu container. Okay, and if we go here and do docker ps, so let's stop the container using docker stop, and now the container exits. Okay, so what you have to know here is that by default the container will be running in the attached mode. Okay, so when we run a container using docker run, and then we give it the name of the image, here the container will be running in the attached mode. If you want it to be running in the detached mode in the background, here you have to use the -d option. Okay, and if you create a container and it is running in the detached mode, and maybe later you want to be attached again, here you have to use the docker attach command, and then give it either the ID or the name of the container. So that's it for this video. I hope that everything is clear, and thank you very much.